So much, Lena. We still continue our discussion with Professor Jean Greyling, who is head of department and co-supervisor of the studies, and Professor Andre Calitz, who completed his DBA studies on the ICT skill shortage in the country. They both often interact with learners and parents, and their findings are quite surprising in that parents and caregivers or career guidance teachers are not well informed around the ICT sector. Let's take a caller now. Tabiso in Orange Farm, thanks so much. What's your question? Hi, Tabiso. Dumela Tabiso, what's your question?
Hello, madam. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. We're listening.
Very well. This is Calitz from Greyling. I would like to know what course can I do in order for me to be a good IT specialist?
Okay, just an IT specialist generally.
Cindy, I would like to encourage everybody, firstly, from school level, to please take maths and English as a matric subject. That is the first thing I try and encourage school kids to do. And then what I say to a lot of people coming into being an academic from a university, try and study a BSc or a BCom or a computer engineering course in IT, either a degree or a diploma. If you can do that, you become multi-skilled, and that gives you a lot of career opportunities. Yeah,
but surely you encourage people that if you do or you live your passion, you never have to work a day in your life. So in other words, if you want to get into ICT, but find out that which you're innately, naturally able to do, and then follow whichever career in ICT. Does it work the same?
Yes, as you said at the beginning, we're from the Nelson Mandela Metropolitan University, and many of our students go to Cape Town for employment. It's just closer than up here. And last week I took my son, who's also interested in this industry, to some of the companies in Cape Town. And it was very interesting. We asked at all three companies, to the people working there, why do you enjoy this job? And the consistent answer right through the bank was, we challenge daily. We get to see new things. We get to work in new areas. But this word of challenge, if you're that person that likes a challenge, you don't want a boring job that's going to be the same in 10, 20 years' time. Every week you want to do something new, this is the career for you. Yesterday morning I arrived at the department, and one of our master students said to me, I think I'm a researcher. And I said, why? He said, I started working, programming something last night, and I never went to bed. I couldn't go to sleep. Yeah. That is the kind of passion we're looking for when people are in this career.
Let's take a caller. Anna in Johannesburg, thanks so much for holding, and what's your view?
Good morning. I have a 3-year diploma in IT from Wits Technikon. I graduated in 1991. I worked for 18 years in the IT industry as a mainframe programmer in COBOL and KICS mainly. I've been unemployed since 2008. I've been considering reskilling myself, but I don't know what languages to go in, and would a certificate be sufficient?
Well, you've come to the right place, Anna.
Okay. Cindy, to the caller, I've got a lot of sympathy with you, because she has obtained some very good skills which were required in an era when those skills were required, specifically the COBOL skills around the Y2K changeover when we had that. And that's the big main thing about the South African and the worldwide ICT skills industry, is that you constantly need to be reskilling yourself. If I may talk technical, yesterday we were with a company and the person said, I need Java skills and I need .NET skills. So to answer giving her that question, there's a big need for that. But what I would suggest is that a lot of people go and look at the IT Web current salary survey, which has just been released in 2011, and there are a lot of careers listed there, and people can then from there suss out what is available and what careers should I pursue, because the salary survey gives you all that data.
Let's take France quickly. France in Pretoria, thanks for calling. What's your question or view?
Good morning, Sunrise.
Hello.
My name is Franz from Pretoria. Actually, I'm calling in terms of the, I hear you talking about the skills shortage of ICT. Now, my problem is, I've got a sister who has already completed her diploma in IT programming. It's about 4 years, if I'm not mistaken. But now the thing is, she is not working now, and she couldn't even find a job. And right now she's working at a garage as a waitress at Spears. So I'm appealing to everybody to assist her, please.
Thanks, Franz. Okay, where do you start?
This is a very sad reality that we picked up since we've been talking to media and newspapers on this topic. I cannot speak on behalf of this person. I don't know where she got the qualification. But the message we're getting out is when you register for a qualification, make sure you talk to that institute to find whether their students are employable. That is, unfortunately, I can't say it softer than that. That's the reality. There are, unfortunately, some qualifications for whom the students are not employable. That is very sad.
That industry will not accept. But where do we go, or our viewers go, especially if you want to look at ITC-based or ICT-based jobs?
What I would suggest is that I've just looked at yesterday at the IT Web salary survey for 2011, and there they show they give a very nice breakdown on qualifications and what are your potential earnings having those qualifications, and also it gives a nice list of all the careers and the salaries which are offered, and I suggest that to people that is a very good starting point.
All right, fantastic. Thanks so much again for both of you for joining us this morning. Much appreciated your insight and sharing your learnings as well. We're speaking to Professor Jean Greyling, who is Head of Department and Co-Supervisor of the Studies, and Professor Calitz, who completed his DBA studies on the ICT skill shortage in the country. And thanks so much for everybody that called in as well. Some websites, if you have a pen handy, this is an email address where you can send to the professors. That's cs@nmmu.ac.za. That's cs@nmmu.ac.za. Or you can visit Professor Calitz on Mixit, and his ID on Mixit is nmmu@jmix.im. That's nmmu@jmix.im. And we'll also give you the website is itweb.co.za. That's for the 2011 salary prospects that you can enjoy if you're in that sector. That is itweb.co.za. We'll take a quick ad break. We'll see you shortly.